Next up on WTV, hundreds of 8th graders explore what the school has to offer, students and staff showcase their talents, and swimmers aim for Austin. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today is Thursday, January 31st, and I'm Kennedy Williams with another Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Incoming freshmen got the chance to experience the campus for the first time last night and see what programs and clubs were available. WTV's Wade Glover has the story.
The event began with incoming freshmen and their parents attending an information session focused on planning for their high school career. The presentation was followed by a chance for attendees to get information on their interest before turning in their 4-year plans in the coming week. Teachers and students from athletics, clubs, core classes, and various electives were present to take questions and describe their organizations to prospective members.
Well, I got a lot of the outlines for the courses and what I'll be expecting when I come in as a freshman. It lays out all the options for you, and you can see what the courses are made out of, and you can just tell what you want to do in the future.
For Wingspan TV, I'm Wade Glover.
From students singing to drumming to the beat of rap, the annual talent show is tonight. WTV's Cooper Regal gives you an early peek at what's scheduled.
The curtain opens on the annual talent show in the auditorium at 7 o'clock, featuring many different acts from a cappella, ukulele strumming, different singing, and bands playing music going from classic 80s to modern hip-hop. More than 10 acts are scheduled to perform. Tickets for the show are $5 and available for purchase at the door. Reporting for WTV, I'm Cooper Regal.
It's one of the longest seasons on the high school sports calendar, and for the tennis team, it's the individual season. On this week's edition of My Life As, WTV takes a look into the life of senior tennis player Catarina Santos.
So we have to be out on the courts by 3 o'clock. I have to go to the trainer's office and get my hand wrapped for tendonitis and tennis elbow. When we get out there, we take a lap around the tennis courts, and then we warm up with like some basic stretches, ground strokes, mini tennis, where you're working on like your top spin and you're keeping the ball inside that square to practice control. And then we move to volleys. So some days we'll do drills. We'll do like court rotation drills, where every court is something different. Usually during season, our coach makes us play matches. During spring season, I play girls doubles with my partner, Sydney. Since we travel so far a lot to Anna or Fort Worth or Princeton, we're always on buses together and we hang out and watch each other play. And it's so fun just being super supportive of each other. It's kind of cool to see like all the younger ones just grow up, and my bestest friends have actually come from the tennis team. We're just one big family. I used to live in Florida. I really wanted to play, except it was too expensive to take lessons. And then we moved to Chicago, and I was like, Mom, look, they have a tennis program. Can I please join? As soon as I started playing, I just really liked like the flexibility of it. Being out on the court, I kind of just taught myself that no matter what anybody says to you on here, no matter what happens, it's you, and that's it. You can't be another force holding yourself back.
After dozens of practices and hundreds of laps back and forth in the pool at the Bruce Eubanks Natatorium, 10 members of the swim team are one step away from qualifying for state. WTV Sports has the details on this and a look ahead at tonight's wrestling meet.
Both the boys and girls wrestling teams will be competing in a dual meet tonight. The team will be facing both Centennial and Reedy. The match will be held at Centennial tonight from 5:30 to 8:30. This is their last duel before districts next Friday and Saturday. Now here with a look at the regional swim meet is WTV's Vivek Sundaraman.
With the district swim meet in the books, members of the swim team are ready for the final step before state.
I thought district went really well for the team. Almost everybody on the team went season best times, which is fabulous. It's what we trained for the entire year. And we have 10 people who qualified for regions, and so we have 3 relays and then a couple people in individual events as well.
With state getting closer, the team is changing up its normal training routine in preparation for the regional meet.
I try to weave in a couple days a week where we do simulations of the real event so that kids can get a feel for how fast they need to be going. And then as we've gone into championship season, we focus a lot more on pace work and also having longer rest but higher intensity so that they can feel rested for their big meet.
Swimmers who place in the top 2 in each of the events at region automatically qualify for the state meet, with the next 8 fastest all across Texas also making it to state.
Obviously the goal is to make state, so it would be awesome if I could get top 2, but then if not, I would like to get picked up. I'm pretty excited for finals, so there's like prelims and finals. You qualify for finals by swimming in prelims, and you have to get top 8 to get A finals, and then the next 8 would be B finals. The finals is really intense and just a really cool atmosphere because everyone's just hyped for it, and there's a lot of fast swimmers that swim at finals, so it's really close and it's just anyone's game.
Kilgore also believes that mental toughness plays a big role in getting ready for the meet.
You train for the whole year, and when you finally have your opportunity to perform, you really want to be in the right headspace and encourage your other teammates. So that's something that we talked about this week, and I've done little check-ins with swimmers just to see how they're doing so we can prep for the meet, and it's also something that will help with different strategies so that they can feel confident about relay exchanges and their finishes and their events.
The region swim meet starts tomorrow with prelims taking place at the Bruce Eubanks Natatorium at noon and finals on Saturday at 11 o'clock. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Vivek Sundaraman.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. WTV's Wade Glover brings you today's announcements.
While your favorite team may not be playing in the Super Bowl this year, wear your team's jersey tomorrow for Super Bowl Friday. Esports Club will be hosting a single and duo Brawl Stars tournament after school tomorrow in room C243. Student Council applications are now available in room E101. Yearbook staff applications are now available in room C147. Wingspan and WTV staff applications are now available in room C102. ISM applications are now available. If you're interested, please scan the QR code on screen. Applications are due on March 3rd. Key Club and UNICEF are selling Valentine's Day carnations for $1 during all lunches until February 8th to raise money for neonatal tetanus shots. Key Club will match the total sales in donations. Students can sign up to participate in the annual canvas painting event by scanning the QR code on screen.
That's it for today's Daily Update. This has been Kennedy Williams with Wingspan TV.